We are in for a treat today. Also, I missed my flight. Hello, darlings, and welcome to Performance Perspective, where we talk about different performances and then we share our perspectives. Yes, I missed my flight. I should be in London. I pretty much got the time wrong. So when I went up to be like, I'm ready to check in, and they were like, no, you're not, girl. So I'll be flying out today, which means I don't have makeup, I don't have my hair products, I just have glasses, a robe, and my personality, and a loud heater in the back. And sometimes it makes a loud sound, so don't be afraid. We're good. But yes, so what I did want to talk about today is you might have seen it in my shorts. Yes, I got a haircut. That was in my shorts. That I took a bus from SF to LA, and boy, did I have like a great weekend. Today specifically, I want to talk about a drag show that I went and saw in downtown LA, and it was Alaska 5000. I'm not saying her full name, if you know the full name, ooh, but Red For Filth, and I recommend it. If you just want to go have a good time, enjoy like a fun show and just laugh and enjoy the music too. Like, my gosh, the amount of music that right after the show, I was like, boop, put in my like soundtrack for like running, or my playlist for running, jump roping, all the gym stuff. Great. So there was an opening for Alaska, and it was Lagoona Bloo. I felt like I went to church. Like, it felt like a service. I felt like I got baptized and renewed after that set. And I feel like I learned a lot by just watching her. And I think the thing about her was that we just met, right? Like, as an audience member, like, we just met, and all of a sudden, all of us were falling in love with her. And I think it has to do with how much she loves herself, and she knows what she's bringing forward. And she even shared that that wasn't really the mentality that she had, you know, maybe a couple years ago. And now, like, I guess in a way, it's almost as if she showed up for herself and is able to point at us to say, now it's your turn to show up for yourself. And like the phrase she said is like, I am the mother one. I say it to myself now. Anyways, something about her set that I, felt like I learned was that it made me think, if you ever are performing and you're going to be in front of a live audience and it's your music, it's not like you're doing a musical or anything like that. It's you're coming out and you're singing your songs or covers of songs, like your expression on the different songs. So the thing that I learned from watching her is sing it like sing the songs that you love, like connect to the songs and connect to it whether you have nobody watching you or everybody's watching you. Because if you care so much of what the audience thinks about what you're singing, it might actually come off like, oh, they care about what we think. But if you're just in your moment and you're like, dang, I love this song so much, you're gonna love it too, girl. And you're just like, yes, I am. Yes, I am. Like, you believe them. And even the posing, the fan, I need a fan for this hair. I'd be like, yes. Like, wow, I'm in love. What can I say? I'm in love. But there's also, even though you connect to the songs, that's like one way to do it, but also connecting with the audience. Like the way Lagoona was able to share these quick stories that made her relatable. It's like she is a mermaid pop princess, right? Or pop star, my bad. And it's like, here I am being like, yeah, I'm just like you. So that was like the opening, and I was like, this person's amazing, adding a lot of her songs on my playlist, boom, boom, boom. And then it was like, well, here comes Alaska. And I was wondering if, is it going to be the same? Like, she comes out and she sings songs from her album, Red For Filth. And no, it was, I loved it so much. It was a story. And so as you're listening to, of course, the soundtrack, and it makes sense as if it was a musical in a way. But okay, the point is that she was giving a full-blown story, dancers coming on, and something that I got excited was Lagoona is part of the story and coming in. And so I thought that was amazing because, you know, we just met her, and yet when she came back on, everyone was going crazy, being like, yay, she's back. And I'm like, that's the kind of performer that I love and embrace, and I feel a sense like we can all learn from that and like how and why. But yeah, Alaska, amazing. I would absolutely recommend the show. Like, enjoy it. Enjoy the camp, the fun. There were a couple bloopers in the show, but I feel like the bloopers just made it better because it's almost as if it was catered to us, like it was our thing. That if it was a perfect show, well, they might have had a perfect show in other, you know, cities. But these bloopers just made me feel a sense like there was more connection because it's like we're in a safe place and we're here to support and love. So yes, that was my drag experience in LA when I went to see Red For Filth with Alaska, and Lagoona Bloo was opening. Anyways, darlings, have you seen the show, and what are your thoughts about it? And if you haven't, and you enjoy drag, I really think you'll love this. It's so fun. But yeah, okay, hopefully I don't miss my flight. Like, oops. And yeah, and oh, like, okay, it's not styled and stuff, but I like it with this leading lady haircut. I was gonna do a whole thing about a leading lady haircut, but now I just show up being like, I am the lead, darling. But whatever. Anyways, take care, darling.